Alexander Pope, To a Lady, Part 4. Pleasures the sex as children birds pursue, still out of reach, yet never out of view, sure if they catch to spoil the toy at most, to covet flying and regret when lost. At last to follies youth could scarce defend, it grows their age's prudence to pretend. Ashamed to own they gave delight before, reduced to feign it when they give no more. As hags whole Sabbaths, less for joy than spite, so these their merry miserable night. Still round and round the ghosts of barren of beauty glide, and haunt the places where their honor died. See how the world its veterans rewards, a youth of frolics, an old age of cards, fair to no purpose, artful to no end, young without lovers, old without a friend. A fop their passion, but their prize a sought, alive, ridiculous, and dead forgot. Ah, friend, to dazzle let the vain design, to raise the thought, and touch the heart be thine. That charm shall grow, while what fatigues the ring flaunts and goes down, an unregarded thing. So when the sun's broad beam has tired the sight, all mild ascends the moon's more sober light. Serene in virgin modesty she shines, and unobserved the glaring orb declines. Oh, blessed with temper, whose unclouded ray can make tomorrow cheerful as today. She who can love a sister's charm, or hear sighs for a daughter with an unwounded ear. She who ne'er answers till a husband cools, or if she rules him, never shows she rules. Charms by accepting, by submitting sways, yet has her humor most when she obeys. Let fops or fortune fly which way they will, disdains all loss of tickets or codille. Spleen, vapors, or smallpox above them all, and mistress of herself, though China fall. And yet, believe me, good as well as ill, woman's at best a contradiction still. Heaven, when it strives to polish all it can, its last best work, but forms a softer man. Picks from each sex to make the favorite blessed, your love of pleasure, our desire of rest, blends in exception to all general rules, your taste of follies with our scorn of fools, reserve with frankness, art with truth allied, courage with softness, modesty with pride, fixed principles with fancy ever new, shakes all together and produces you. Be this a woman's fame, with this unblessed, toasts live a scorn, and queens may die a jest. This Phoebus promised, I forget the year, when those blue eyes first opened on the sphere. Ascendant Phoebus, watched that hour with care, averted half your parents' simple prayer, and gave you beauty, but denied the pelf that buys your sex a tyrant or itself. The generous God, who wit and gold refines, and ripens spirits as he ripens minds, kept dross for duchesses, the world shall know it, to you gave sense, good humor, and a poet.